Hello everybody, my name is Thor Young. I'm a moderator of Bear Bull Traders, and I would like to do a recap today for you talking about Camarilla pivot points and trading them using VPA signals. I'm going to be doing a webinar on Tuesday, so I thought I would put this video out to kind of maybe get everybody a little interested, especially for the BBT members that are out there that are going to get first access to a much bigger version of this information. On Tuesday, I'm going to be doing a presentation on pivot points that we've been building on for a few different sessions over the couple of months, and I'm really looking forward to presenting that. So to give you a little taste of that, I was hoping to do a recap for you on my snap trade here. Camarilla pivot points are pivot levels that are generated using previous daily levels and some Fibonacci calculations. And in my, webinar, I'm going to go a little bit more into the history of that. But they're areas to focus on or to look at. They're not necessarily a reason to trade all by themselves, but if you can pair them with volume and price analysis, then what you can do is wait and watch for a specific area and then make decisions based upon that in order to take a trade. So Snap today, as you can see up here, actually did a pretty good job of making a bit of a rally after it finally got and started moving up here. Notice pre-market low, really nice level to keep on your chart. You can see, notice we tested pre-market low a couple of times, made some new highs and looked really good, and then we smacked right into S1 here. When we did that, we had a lot of volume go with it. So that comes off to me as a lot of selling. It seems like we're trying to set value up here, and as you can tell, we actually did. This ends up being VPOC and value for the day, right? So as this pushes up and comes up the second time, I notice, and this is where the VPA really helps out a lot, that we didn't have a significant amount of volume on this push to try and go through. So I went ahead and went short there with just the loss of S1, got a really nice partial at around 2 to 1, and then I went out at break even because I noticed on this next candle we had an ignition in volume here, so it looked like we were going to squeeze up, and certainly we did, right to pre-market high. Right after we hit pre-market high, that big move came with that pretty good volume on the way up there. We immediately stalled, the volume dropped off, and on the level 2, I noticed that there were a lot of large bids left on the level 2. So I thought, yep, that was our little squeeze we were going to have there, time to head back down. I went short. Just gave it the loss of pre-market high. Never got tested there. Nice grab at 2 to 1. And then we pulled back. Sorry, yeah, a little over 2 to 1 on this one actually. Pulled back to S1. Right back to S1 where I did my initial short off of. And bang. Short added in right there. Partials right back at S2, which was my target here. More partials here. And then all the way down to just above 62.50, which is where that largest bid was. And I actually still have a couple of shares that I'm still holding. You see here, I got my stop even key in. I have one more sell that I want to do here at pre-market low, and it's such a small position. I'm just letting it float to see if we make it down there on the day. Actually pulled back a lot more than I expected it to, but seems like we're heading back down there for now. But my all-out target being all the way down here at this red level, which is actually going to be down where S4 is at. So I hope everyone enjoyed this recap, just a little bit of a taste of what's going on. If you did like the video, please go ahead and throw me a thumbs up there, subscribe to the channel, and ring that bell. The more interaction that we can get from you guys, the more likes and the more interaction, comments, and all of those things we get with you guys, the more attention I'm going to be able to give to making more of these videos. So if you would like more of these videos on YouTube versus having to become even a member maybe, give me more interaction here, and then I will be able to give more attention here versus there. So I hope everyone had a great week trading. I hope you enjoyed the recap again, and as always, keep it green. Thanks.